So for my blogs, I chose to explore different genres of books that I normally wouldn't read, in an effort to try to explore new things. I read a lot, and in third grade, I was grounded from it because it was all I did and didn't do any work. So for my 4 genres, for quarter 1, I chose suspense and thriller. For quarter 2, I chose action and adventure. Quarter 3 was science fiction, and quarter 4 was historical fiction. For quarter 1, I read The Collector by Nora Roberts. And this one, I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the suspense genre because I don't know, I couldn't really get into it. For quarter 2, I read Life of Pi because I've always wanted to read it, and this blog gave me an excuse to read it. I really liked the adventure one because it was interesting and it held my attention. For quarter 3, I read 1984 by George Orwell. I've always wanted to read this book. I've wanted to read it since sophomore year, and I enjoyed it, especially since I kind of understood the under-the-surface aspects because of world history. I also enjoyed it because I love history, so I feel that helped in holding my attention a lot. And then quarter 4, historical fiction. I think I really like this genre because, as I said, like, I really love history and it just holds my attention. So I feel like just the aspect that this book held, really like helped hold my attention. So for my positive message, I said that it's important to stay true to yourself and not let others' opinions affect the things you enjoy. I've also learned that it's good to try new things and do something different. There is something for everyone, you just have to find it. I got that from reading because, like, it's important to stay true to yourself because, like, especially for me, like, reading, like, people, like, always think that reading's so boring and, like, it's nothing, like, fun. But, like, if you really feel that you like it, then no one should be able to say anything different, and you shouldn't let that affect what you do. And then for my connections today, I said, I feel that people today tend to be creatures of habit, and they sometimes stay in their comfort zones that they get too comfortable in. I also believe that because of social media and technology, people don't try as many things because of what other people say about it. So about this, I feel like people always see things on social media, so they feel like they don't have to try it themselves because so many other people have tried it. And they also, like, let other people's opinions influence what they do and do not do. So I feel like this also helps, like, people trying new things because it shows that everyone can do whatever they want and they shouldn't let people influence their decisions. And then for blogging, so for the extension project, I've had previous experience with this, like, thanks to Ms. Howell in last year's history. Also, I feel like throughout extension, because we lost extension, it didn't really help. So I wouldn't really do it again, and it wasn't my favorite thing to do. And then, so for the blogging process, I struggled a lot with it because it sometimes got, like, too overwhelming, especially, like, towards the end of quarters when, like, testing came, and, like, it was hard to, like, make myself do it, and I didn't really, like, finish everything. And so I procrastinated a lot on the project, and yeah, I just procrastinated a lot. And something I did enjoy about the blogging was, like, putting together the website and, like, incorporating something I liked to try to base off my project. But I also wish I would have, like, at the same time, I wish I would have picked something different because the reading kind of got too difficult to try to find books that matched what I wanted, at the same time trying to, like, read them and put blogs together about them. So, yeah, thank you.